streets.
Why would you do that to your body? So it was nothing?
Getting a little worried.
You see that as well?
Please, don't tell anyone. Viznik's not supposed to be here. Shh! But I am here.
I'll take your word for it.
I was part of it. The hive mind. Inside the gate, I questioned what holds us together. Where? Why? Now this. Exiled from exile. I have been disconnected.
Disconnected? Disconnected from what? I don't understand what you're saying.
If there is a lack of understanding between my brains, may not always misfire like these. He did this to me. It's what it does. But I can't force you, because I'm not like him.
Not like who? Who forced you?
Together, they succumbanize to him. Him, the opportunist, the savior, the rat. When I resisted, I saw. It made him fear me.
You've obviously been through something. Someone's harmed you. If you can help me understand, then maybe I can help.
Yes, okay. You'll be fine. I can tell. You'll understand. You'll empathize. Because what it really is he's just like us, but more. It's a cry for help. You'll pick up on that.
What's a cry for help?
The little mind thing. The persuasion. He's trapped by what he can do. Just like the rat. It makes so much sense now. Those most scared of what the world had become were most likely to cling to the first alternative. Now they're all insignaled.
Let me see if I got this straight. Everyone beyond the gate is insignaled to something. Like the rat.
Exactly. I'm glad we understand each other. Okay. Just remember, you'll only be able to confront him if he knows that you know that he knows. So, obviously, you'll need the name. The name. I'm not supposed to give it away, but I must. I must. And then you must. Yes?
You're asking me to go beyond that gate, to confront someone who's harmed you, who may be harming others. I'm willing to do that, but I need to know more about what's happening.
He casts them close. He brings them away. You must find out how to uncotangle him from the others, to resist the mentality. They need to be eased out. Figure out what holds them all together. Because it's not his personality. When you finally see Richard for who he really is, you realize it cannot possibly be that.
Richard, huh? All right. Let's go see what I've agreed to.
The Pied Piper. Is a rat. A rat!
Stranger, he should not be.
Outsider, he's not one of us.
Do not look at him.
He will harm us.
He cannot harm us.
He will behave himself.
He will be made to behave. Richard will know what to do.
He will listen to Richard.
Richard, protect us, Richard.
Richard.
Come closer. Let me see you. There's nothing to be scared of. Everyone's worst impulses get checked at the door, yours included. I hope you understand the need for it. We preach pacifism here. Alternatives to terror. Don't dragging in the mud.
Who are you? What is all this?
This is what the new freedom looks like. A collaborative elaboration of the imaginative experience.
An experiment of some kind.
We're beyond experiments. We're establishing truths, new models of belonging and community, ones in which people can actually live.
Your own little utopia. There's a man outside who... He asked me to come. He said you... The man outside.
I know what it's like outside, trapped between acts of humiliation and acts of terror, between resolutions and registry codes, the canned laughter, the scripted dreams. It's no longer a place for people.
I came because I thought something was... It's wrong. I had reason to believe something's wrong.
Everything is wrong. That's why we're here. Bracketing out the terrors. If only in this one tiny corner of the world. Allow me to suggest something. A version of you. A version that strips away all suspicions, free of the sinister cells we cling to along the way. Here, you can be free of the injustices, the suffering, your own animal impulses. Finally, you can be human.
Physics said I had to see through you, your attempts at manipulation, to see you for what you...
Some part of you abhors violence. Some part of everyone does. See, I know you better than you know yourself. I know you don't want to hurt anyone.
I may not know exactly what's going on here, but I do know that an honest man wouldn't need to hide behind a screen.
I know what you're thinking. You can't wait to be the best version of yourself.
I don't know for a fact that you're doing anything wrong.
That's because I'm not. Unless you count saving these people. We live in a world of brutality, repression, exile. The Restoration Act is the single greatest human rights violation of all time. These people deserve better than that.
Most men who claim to be saviors,
You have a skeptical personality. It's understandable. You're a product of your time. No one's forcing you to stay.
You want me to leave? With Visnik?
I want you to understand. The people who choose to be here, they are good people. And with my help, they have done something miraculous. They have found a better version of themselves, of society. Promise me you won't jeopardize that.
I didn't come here to jeopardize these people.
That's good enough. That's all I need to hear. It's a capital G garden.
Visnik could use some help.
I have heard of people disappearing before. The authorities make people do this. I don't understand.
Policie má oprávnění během stavu vykonávat prohlídky. Prosíme o spolupráci z našich obcí.
Adam, did you check out that apartment on Havani Street yet?
I've been busy.
Don't miss this chance, son. Based on past border control logs, Orlov never stays in Prague for very long.
Once upon a time I could have shot
No,
these
I
people
don't
down.
believe it.
Another reason to hate technology.
Can't feel my fingers. I'm telling you right now, I'm augmented. I'm nearly homeless, and I'm an addict. I don't think it matters. My life isn't going to change.
Of course it matters. It's this Human Restoration Act.
goes. Come on, let's see them.
If you don't want any surprises, you might want to be more specific.
Shut up, Clank. I want your papers, not your opinion. Fuck me. We do not want trouble. There is no need to start any trouble, yes?
You sure you don't want to see anything else?
Hands behind your back. Sir, this is Fitz. I have a suspect under arrest. Request an immediate pickup.
What the?
Somewhere else. Get out of here.
The whole city is going to be...
Are you completely stupid, or are you trying to start trouble? You're in the Naturals train. Christ. Let's see your papers.
I don't need this hassle.
You're the one causing me trouble, Clank. Here. These are good enough that I'm going to ignore you. This time. Use the AUG train.
I do not know enough to have an opinion.
Really? You need to pay more attention. Big things don't have to be.
City is going to be...
I'll quit, that's all.
Nice to find another bottle. Something to keep us warm.
Should we move to the red light?
Great. I'll quit, that's all.
Fun.
That's all. Who would even listen to that crap? Who would treat a dog like that?
Go find some expensive cars. Give them all parking spots.
Hello.
Vážně jsme k něčemu dobrý. Ukaž mi doklady, Auku. A žádný zbrklý pohyby.
You watch American television, don't you?
Skvělý, typický nafoukaný amík. Všechno se točí kolem vás, co? BH847. Tak to vidím prvně. Ale souhlasí to.
Glad to hear it.
Tak ty rozumíš, jo? Dobrý, rozuměj, že na mě ty fajnový číslíčka na tvém ID žádnej dojem nedělají. A teď pohyb.
Kež bychom tak mohli zastřelit každýho auga, co uvidíme.
I think the police should have done more from the beginning.
Can't believe a word they say. City has gone.
Ježiš.
Lose my shot!
Užíváte si běhlí.
Sir?
Wait to see what these holes have done.
Always like the guard.
Welcome to Magia. I can help you with something, yes? I can help you with something, yes?
I need a hit.
Hold it, Clank. You took the wrong train car. That was for humans. Let's see your documents, and you'd better hope they are all in order.
Bullshit.
These are impressive credentials, but not impressive enough for you to pass as a natural. Don't do it again. Go on. Get out.
You just fucked up.
You're pushing your luck, Hamster.
You looking at something?
You can't let them get away. You have to tell us.
Disney could use some help.
Welcome to the next stage of our journey. Brace yourselves, close your inner eyes, We are moving beyond our baser impulses, beyond violence, beyond fear, beyond questions. Marius! Oh, Marius! I want you to listen carefully to my voice. Listen to it. Even when you can no longer hear me, I want you to keep listening. You don't belong here. You need to leave.
Good people don't ask why.
We can't let them get home.
I thought it was around us. Nice whip.
Can't you read, Og?
Not much going on. Far enough, Hanzar. I need to see your paperwork. No fucking around and nice and slow.
Well, since you asked so nicely.
I'm not paid to be nice. I'm paid to make sure you fuck. Here, everything looks to be up to date. I don't know who sponsors you, but you must have some friends in high places.
One more time. That's it.
I'm looking for Laborio.
It is me. You have come for the magic?
I'm hoping you can help me make sense of something. A strange encounter I had. A man hiding behind a screen in the sewers, surrounded by followers of some kind. His name is Richard. He used to be partners.
Richard is alive. You found him?
I'm not sure what I found, but I know I didn't like it. Richard had a way of depriving me. Things I wanted to say and do, but I couldn't.
I am so happy he is alive. Richard and I was sure that I should have known. Richard always said, the show must go on.
There was nothing entertaining about this. What is he doing down there? How is he doing it?
I have not seen Richard in many years. We developed a show together, The Evolution of Stage Hypnosis Intensified Through Technology. Adapted versions of the Casey and DDE designs.
A social augmentation?
In conjunction with modern hypnotic techniques, something much more powerful than mere persuasion. The communal construction of an alternate reality. For 3 hours on a Friday night, we guided people into brave new worlds.
The technology Richard is using to do all this, how does it work?
Binaural beats. Richard bounces his source transmission through a series of emitters that use targeted neural oscillation to stimulate specific areas of the basal ganglia.
Right. Let's assume I'm not familiar with that particular ganglia.
Richard is using a system of emitters that can intensify and adjust his frequency, his message, his intent. Imagine it. He can make the very soul of a transmission pierce into the brainwaves of his target audience.
I don't need to imagine it. I already know it's terrifying. These worlds you and Richard created through hypnosis, what were they exactly?
They were whatever people wanted, created together with the audience. Every night was different. After the incident, we were made to stop, treated as criminals. It was not right. People paid for their tickets and embarked on imaginative explorations. We did not hurt anyone. We would never hurt anyone.
I'm not sure that's still true for Richard. His audience now, I'm worried they may be trapped. Is that something he could be capable of? Creating a world and keeping people there indefinitely?
It depends on the personality. If someone is susceptible to the message, and if Richard keeps repeating it, it is conceivable.
Why do you think Richard is doing this? What's his endgame in trying to hypnotize people in a sewer?
I cannot say for sure, but after the incident, after the way things began to change, Richard said he was going to find a better place. I did not hear from him again. The loss of so many people that we knew, I believe it broke him.
He didn't seem very broken to me. More like a guru of some kind, with way too much control of the people in that room.
No, Richard is not capable of hurting anyone. At least, he was not before. He was an idealist, the kind of man who... The worlds we created together on stage, they were more beautiful than the reality.
Tell me how to stop Richard.
Richard is conveying a vision of himself, of themselves, of an alternate community they are building together. If it is Richard's goal to keep the people there, the only way to free them is to make them see through it.
Well, how do I do that? Last time I talked to him didn't go so well.
The signal he is transmitting, its effect is limited to a specific radius, to the room where the audience is, where the emitters are installed. Wherever Richard is must be outside of that room.
So if I get to him, I'll be able to say or do whatever I want?
Yes, but promise you won't hurt him, please.
I'm not promising anything. Something tells me if I do get in there, he's not going to be content to just talk.
There may be a better way. The emitters, they are somewhere in the room, yes? Okay then, so wait. You wait. Just wait 1 second, please. Wait for it. Wait for it. Where are you? Come to me. Wait. Okay. I think I have what I'm looking for. I think I have found what you need. Ta-da! They are scrambling devices, our failsafe whenever things got ugly. Attach them to the emitters and it closes the ability to amplify. Good night. Show's over. Your gods are but men again.
And that'll be enough to make the people in the room see through him?
I hope. If they have been exposed for a very long time, you need to help them to see. But please be kind to Richard. I don't know what he has become, but I know what he was. A decent man once, who simply believed that the world should be better.
We all believe that. But there are better and worse ways of going about it.
can't even trust the department.
In the sewers. Ridiculous.
Jak se jmenoval tam ten herec?
Make dealings with them.
Na tohle já.
Criminals and scum.
Starting to think we're in bed with the Russians.
You trouble.
City has gone to hell.
Just fucked up.
Žádný z nich nemá důvod vycházet z téhle čtvrti.
Something. You're joking, right?
We can't let them get away with this.
Good people don't go upstairs.
Get away from there! I may not be able to keep you from snooping around, but I can keep you from doing harm. Remember, you abhor the violence.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Keep you here and safe. Can you all feel? We will go to great lengths to protect what is created.
hub of creativity and innovation.
This can't be happening to me.
We can't let them get away with this.
Is a symptom of the troubled soul. Be content to explore like us.
Here is all we have left. A scrap of sewer. They control everywhere else. You don't belong here. You need to leave. You need to stop this poking around. You need to stop this poking around.
Good people don't go upstairs. Good people don't go upstairs.
Upstairs, world of death and calamity.
Get away from there! This is what happens when the outside world tries to creep in. Storm has passed. It's over. Close your eyes. Open. I may not be able to keep you from snooping around, but I can keep you from doing harm. You're safe here with me. I promise. There's nothing I won't do to keep you here and safe.
Good people don't disturb Richard.
Snooping is a symptom of the troubled.
Do not doubt yourself, Thomas. We all know what that can do to a man. We all saw what happened to Lizzie.
Snooping is a symptom of the troubled soul.
You don't belong here. You need to leave. What are you up to?
I feel so hollow now. Being found means being lost all over again.
The skeptic. He continues to cloud the room with questions, with doubts. He contributes nothing. He may say nothing.
I'm gonna say a few things whether you want me to or not. We got a lot to talk about, Richard. Now that we can finally talk.
Why have you... What is it that offends you so much about our attempt to construct something better?
You mean your attempt to control people? Amplifying your hypnotic techniques with some kind of social enhancer? Keeping people from talking back, from questioning you?
I don't think you understand. Please. These people want to be here. We need each other.
You must have realized how sick this was, to subjugate people like this, to enslave them to some vision of you as their master.
No. Deep down, they knew what it was. I didn't seek anyone out. Didn't advertise. You're wrong if you think this was some kind of mind control.
It's not far from it. You were able to silence me to keep me from doing things. You've been portraying yourself to these people as some kind of god.
Who do you think they are? There are no missing persons reports. I didn't rip them from warm meals and bamboo linen. For those who wander the sewers at night in search of answers and alternatives, this is as good as it gets. No more hiding, no more running away, no more feeling abandoned. They need me. They need somewhere to feel welcome.
And the ones you don't welcome? Those who try to question or resist, like Visnik, like me? You have no problem rejecting them, threatening them, installing gun turrets to ensure they can never pull back the curtain.
The guns exist only to protect the ideal. Even the most peaceful communities must be prepared to defend themselves.
This isn't a community. It's a magic trick. You've been hypnotizing people, selling them on some fantasy of what you wish the world was like.
He tricked us? I don't understand.
None of it meant anything.
Please, don't leave. He can undermine me all he wants, but he can't change what it's like up there. The decommissioning, the segregation. They will round you up and catalog you. They will do worse!
People need to be guided. Now more than ever. All these things you're trying to run away from, trying to pretend away, no one should have to face them alone. But this isn't guidance. This is just replacing one totalitarian nightmare with another.
I went too far.
He preyed on us.
By a few thousand miles, yeah. And it's time to turn around now, Richard. Time to shut all of this off.
I don't understand.
Seems foolish. He has no choice. Everything is set. Wait.
live in a world of... I believe in what we were trying to do. They were safer here with me than out there with men like you.
The rat kept pressing and pressing and pressing and pressing.
initiated. Access granted.
Keep walking, Clank. I got nothing to do. Don't bother him.
Ours is mine. We'll set you up.
You want Praxis, eh? Biocell, hypostim, painkillers?
I might be interested.
I sell these things.
Yeah, I got that.
Buy something. Get out of here, then.
I have everything I need.
Poliatsky Yubki.
I'm sure we're perfectly safe.
Biocells, painkillers, right over there.
I plecháči si koledujou na káč.
As you wish. The costly planetary defense system designed to clean up space junk has achieved nothing. Not one blast, not one asteroid or meteor has been deflected.
Biocells, painkillers, right over there.
Nemám ti co dalšího říct.
Got it. Let's keep moving.
What the hell?
Think of taking sergeant test next month?
Wait to see what these olds have done.
You have no idea what it's like.
In the market for something, aren't you? Welcome, welcome.
Nice gear you've got here.
All high-end. And you look like you know high-end. Which biotech did your job? Not Isolate. They don't come in black.
You try this on all your customers?
Just the ones made of carbon fiber. As one enthusiast to another, you can tell me.
Gonna have to disappoint you.
Maybe you can make it up to me. You look like the kind of man who might have access to breach software.
That stuff's illegal.
Come on, man, don't play around. You know why it's illegal. You know the world governments don't want us to find out their dirty secrets, but we will. And you can help us. Be part of the revolution. Anyway, just think about it. All the details are in the computer. Want to have a look? To sell or to buy?
Sure.
Great. Go ahead. This is fantastic. The cause is very, very grateful. Take this. A gift for a true freedom fighter.
I'm good for now.
I'm not going to pull a social log on you.
Ariel is constantly...
Didn't think I would see you again except on the security footage. You came to Prague to browse? Seen it all before, haven't you? You came to Prague to browse?
I'm good for now.
I'm not going to pull a social log on you.
Committed massive voter fraud when they rigged the electronic voting system and elected a
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
This is going to be good.
Who would even listen to that crap?
I have money. Do not kill me.
Don't hurt me.